will tell you a lot. We have right eye testing. I work a lot with C-Rod, which is a plastic device. But one of the things that can happen is one of the eyes can start to vibrate. What the eyes will become slightly out of sync. And this is really interesting to me. So as we're talking, there's probably, I speak in general sweeping views of the truth. I'm not a neurologist, but as we're talking, there's probably about 10 programs running cognitively. We need to orient to where we are in a three-dimensional space, which takes an awful lot of executive functioning to live and stand up and orient in three-dimensional space. Your eyes need to read my lips and make it match up with the audio that you're hearing through your vestibular system. And then your memory needs to keep pulling English words in reference to, oh, I know what he's talking. He said concussion. I remember that. Addiction. I remember that. So we're basically kind of a giant walking video camera with arms and legs. Well, what can happen when the vestibular system and the ocular motor, when there's a glitch where those two programs hook up, one of the things that's going to happen for people suffering from concussion is it's like watching a bad Netflix feed where all of a sudden the audio and the video aren't lining up, and you might not be aware of it, but your prefrontal cortex is going to start to cave in, and the world will no longer hold your attention because it's difficult, it's headache-inducing. If you went to a psychiatrist in that state, you're probably going to get a false ADHD diagnosis unless they ask the question, have you had a concussion in the last 6 months?
It's a very, very good point to highlight.